Okay, thank you for joining me today. In this exercise, as with others a part of the series, I'll be reading a paragraph to you. Embedded within the paragraph are the potential for errors related to grammar, punctuation, syntax, and so forth. So just please keep that in mind as you listen. Afterwards, I'm going to ask that you pause the video to make corrections independently and resume so that you and I can correct them together. We'll go ahead and start by first making sure you can actually read this thing. Hopefully that's large enough and it's in focus. All right, start by reading. The Golden Gate Bridge is one of the world's most beautiful bridges. The bridge looks red. It is not red, however, or even golden. It is, in fact, a color called international orange. It is an amazing structure. It is the gateway that connects the northern and southern shores of San Francisco Bay. The bridge has two massive towers that reach 227 meters, or 746 feet, into the air. The platform of the bridge runs about 1 mile across the bay and is 67 meters, 220 feet, above the water. All right, go ahead and pause here to make your corrections independently, and we'll correct together once you resume. Excuse me. All right, let's try not to disconnect. There we go. We're going to go ahead and jump in. Starting with our definite article, of course, we need to, well, it's the beginning of the sentence, so we're going to go ahead and capitalize it. As well, Golden Gate Bridge is a part of a title, therefore we treat it as a proper noun requiring capitalization. Okie dokie. Is one of the world's, we're not talking about a plurality of worlds or planets, instead we mean to use the possessive, so apostrophe S, world's most beautiful bridges, period. The bridge looks red, comma, it is not red, however, so we're going to go ahead and drop the case of that object pronoun. So it is not red, however, comma, followed by another comma, we're splicing in that pause, or even golden, period. New sentence. We're going to capitalize that object pronoun. It is, in fact, comma, a color called, quote, international orange. And I'm going to go ahead and close quote, but prior to closing that quote, I'm also going to go ahead and insert a period, or excuse me, afterwards. So international orange. It is an amazing structure. It is the gateway that connects the northern and southern shores of San Francisco, capitalized Bay, period. The bridge, comma, has two massive, the bridge, let me get rid of that comma, excuse me. The bridge has two massive towers that reach 227 meters, or 746 feet. We're going to go ahead and abbreviate, or which they have. With that abbreviation, we're going to add a period, into the air, period. New sentence, capitalized. The platform of the bridge runs about 1 mile across the bay. I'm going to go ahead and capitalize the word bay, and is 67 meters, 220 feet. We're going to go ahead and end with a period for that abbreviation above the water. And I feel as though I'm missing a spelling error, so I'm going to go back and just read it a little bit more carefully. Let's see, looks red, it is not red, however, or even golden. It is in fact a color called international orange. It's amazing. Structure. S-T-R-U-C-T-U-R-E. It is the gateway that connects the northern and southern shores of the San Francisco Bay. The bridge has two massive towers. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that. All right, hopefully these corrections match yours. Of course, if you had additional corrections on top of the ones that I presented, or perhaps an absence of the ones that I've issued or provided, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. All right, that being said, international orange, I believe this is considered a general noun, though because it's a name, I'm going to go ahead and capitalize it just in case. All right, thank you for joining me. If you found it helpful, please give it a like. If you'd like to continue to practice, please subscribe. All right, have a good day.